Okay guys, I just wanted to show you what it's like for FPV in safe mode. Um, as I started flying uh, with FPV, it gets a little tricky. Right here, because of safe mode, you are looking one way and you're going, okay, I want to go forward. The problem is in safe mode, the copter goes the way you make the controller go. So if you push uh, forward on your elevator, you go forward whether you're facing backwards, forwards, doesn't matter. It's whatever way you push the stick, it goes. So it will throw you off in a way that kind of it for the first few minutes you got to get used to that. Okay, if I go right, I'm going left, and at times you'll lose yourself. You'll be like, okay, let's just play around, and that's why it gets kind of wobbly at times. Right now I'm just hovering, going back and forth, seeing what I can and can't do, and then when it gets times like this, just hovering, trying to turn, it's because I'm at that 145 foot level that it maxes out on in safe mode. And right here, I'm trying to figure out, okay, is it right, left? Okay, that works normally, but if I was to go forward with elevator, backward with elevator, it would go right or left instead of forward, backwards. It was because of the orientation of the 350 compared to where I was sitting. You can see me right down there by the black truck. Well, I'm not sure exactly how to do it. That's why all of a sudden I'll be pushing forward, but I'm going back, because in safe mode, that is the way the copter will fly. I mean, if you want it to fly away, it'll fly away. If you want it to pull close. But if you're doing FPV, it's the reverse. So it is kind of tricky, and I thought it was actually fun after a while, because you could basically go any which way you wanted, and once you figure out which way you're going, you could go in that direction. Other than that, it's just a good way to learn FPV, so that way you're at, you don't go flying way up and not be able to figure out where you're at, and battery runs down, and next thing you know, you have no time left. So in this case, it's good to have that 145 foot max thing, but what is not so good is it does make it kind of shaky. You can't hold anything real level. It'll kind of go back and forth. And then right here, I'm just kind of seeing what it's like, how far you can get between you and the camera before you're actually right there, because the GoPro kind of gives you a different depth perception than what you're used to just normally flying out in the field without the FPV. So I enjoyed this. It was something that I will definitely have to go out and do again. I will add to this after it's done. There's some young kids that pulled up, and right down there you can see them watching me, so I decided to buzz them, and I'll add that video to the end of this. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy it. Take it easy. and that is it is different trying to land this thing when you are doing it FPV, because you're not real sure where the ground's at, and it gets kind of tricky right here because you can't look from side to side to see if you're clear, and you're not sure how high off the ground you are, so you don't want to just go and hit the throttle kill and have it fall out of the air. So basically I was just taking it down slower, lower, 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 and then finally I just get to the point where I just knew I was getting close to the ground, so I kind of throttled down and finally just dropped, hit the ground, and hit the throttle kill.